So we're going to show you how to make a Portland pigeon, aren't we, Ro? Yeah. And what we've done already is we've taken our piece of RAKU clay and we've cut it into 3 pieces. A small piece, a medium piece and a large piece. Now I'm going to do...
Isn't that the small piece?
I think that's the small piece.
Okay then.
I'm going to do the small pigeon. Rowan's going to do the large one. And then...
Can I do that medium one?
We'll do the medium one after. So if you take your piece of clay and you can kind of just let it flatten out a little bit with your hand.
And then use a rolling.
And then use the rolling pin.
It's like the gingerbread yesterday.
It is like gingerbread, isn't it?
Except
Very
it
similar.
doesn't smell anyway.
If you haven't got a rolling pin, you can use a
cardboard
bottle
box.
or a tube of some kind. You could even use a pen if you didn't have anything else that was shaped like a tube. Can I borrow my rolling pin as well? So if you get it nice and flat, but what you want is for your shape to be able to fit onto your piece of clay. So Rowan, you can roll yours up nicely as well. Let's see, does mine fit on? So mine fits on and it's not too thick and not too thin. Shall I give you a hand?
Yeah.
So we want them both to be quite similar in terms of how thick they are.
Can I do it now?
Yeah. Just give it another roll like that. You give it the one last roll. Let's see if that's big enough for your big bird. Let's have a look. Can we fit the big bird onto the shape?
Not really.
Not quite, so we need to just make it a tiny bit. Let's see if we go that way.
Still be
We
the
need
same.
a bit more over there. Oh, sorry. Be careful not to crush people's fingers when you're rolling. Okay. Is that going to fit?
Yeah, I think so.
That's great. So the next job is to take a knife, and we're just using an ordinary knife out of our kitchen drawer, and just carefully,
It's not really that sharp.
it's not that sharp, which means that you won't cut yourself. You can just cut away the bits that you don't need. Don't try and do it all in one go, because it's easier if you just take the bits away that you don't need like this, and then you'll get a much better shape. So I'll just do one line at a time rather than trying to go round the whole of my shape like that.
There.
And then up to the beak. Now be careful with the beaks, because it's very important that our pigeons have nice beaks for our set of 3
If it was a swan, it would be
Portland.
really tricky because it has a really long neck.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? 3 flying pigeons. So that's my one. And Rowan's going to do cut hers out. There you go. So you cut yours out carefully. Now while Rowan's cutting hers out, I'll just show you the last part of the process. So I take my template off, which I cut out earlier just with some ordinary children's scissors. It's okay because we've done it now. We've been round the house and we found lots of different things that can make nice patterns.
Even a screw.
Yeah, and we
with
found
this
a
one.
shell on the window ledge. So we thought this would be a good way of making some patterns on our RAKU shapes. So we can use a little screw to make an eye hole there for our pigeon. And then we can use things like our shell to just make some nice patterns. So when we glaze our RAKU shapes, the glaze is going to pick up some of that lovely detail that we've made with our buttons and everything else we've done. So hopefully...
Don't forget the other big one.
Oh yeah, we were going to try this because we thought that might look like some nice feather edging if we try that. But really you can use anything that's got a nice texture on it. Good luck.
But don't forget to say.
What do you want to say?
An adult.
Oh yes. And Rowan thinks that we need to say...
We need an adult.
What's the adult for?
to help us.
Help us cutting out. So good luck with your RAKU pigeons.